It's time for the MCTS experience with Mr. Orff and Mr. Nash. Discover your passion and unlock your future.
Welcome, one and all, to another exciting episode of the MCTS experience. My name is Mr. Orff. With me, as always, my partner in crime, Mr. David Nash. How are you, sir?
I'm excellent, everyone. Cheers. Ready to go. Excited.
Yes,
we're in it now.
We're down deep, as they say. Let's get this out of the way because we like to do it.
Yes.
Get a quick hello to our friend and producer extraordinaire, the great Nick McGuire-Skowski.
Hello.
How are you, Mr.
Everybody.
S?
Doing well. Ready to get some more episodes going on this year.
I love that the viewing audience gets visual footage
behind
of
the
you
scenes.
now. It's very
behind
exciting.
the scenes.
Behind the scenes. It's great, and the listening audience gets to hear his voice.
Driving home from work.
If you listen to this, doing a chore in the house, and you got the podcast on.
Love it.
I would just like to say, Mr. Skowski's a good-looking fella. So,
yes.
If you want to switch over to the video
Spry
feed,
young man.
now is the time to do it. Yes. Couple quick announcements before we get underway. The admissions portal, this is my favorite thing to talk about. The admissions portal is open. If you're listening to this podcast and you're a sophomore in high school, you want to apply to the shared time programs. If you're in 11th grade, you want to apply to career prep, or you're in 8th grade, academy. Apply now.
And you can still come to an information. The trick is apply. If you don't get on the bus is leaving.
Yes. Apply early and apply not often because you only need to apply once.
Pick your three. It's like going back to elementary school at Orff where you're picking your kickball team. You wanted to be the captain because you wanted to pick your team.
Yeah.
And you knew how you wanted to be.
This is the chance.
It is.
This is the chance. Couple of other events going on within the school. It's Week of Respect wrapping up this week.
All kinds of fun stuff.
At the time that you're listening or viewing this, that will have happened. But thanks to Week of Respect and Mental Health Awareness Day. Thanks to our counselors and social workers for putting all that in place.
Which is super important. And the other thing that's super important is one of the essence, the bedrocks of why we're here. Skills USA is starting to kick off. And
please,
if you're a parent, a caregiver, a student, and you're like, how can I get involved in all that? Well, first things first is all this month behind the scenes, I've been gathering the district-wide application process. That means we're very appreciative of Mr. Carey and the entire administrative team that embraces. Every student gets a membership into Skills USA.
Yeah.
That's called Total Participation Plan, and we actively have done that for 30-plus years.
Yes.
So then the next process is going to be we host a Skills USA meeting bi-monthly. It's Friday B Day. It's going to be down in the auto collision class. Okay. And that's where students, if they're like, hey, I want to volunteer for Skills USA, or how do I compete and all that, we talk about how to unpack that. We elect officers. There's going to be a leadership training field trip on October 22nd that we're going to take. But most importantly, then I meet with the instructors and show all the contests, when the contests are offered. And it's up to our specific experts in the subject matter. In other words, Mr. Kramer, Mr. Park, work on automotive collision or automotive contests. Mr. McKinney's auto collision. Our STEM instructors figure out the robotics and everything that has to do with STEM.
Whatever contest they're going to run.
They're going to run, and then they have a runoff sometime in December, January.
Okay.
And then out of that runoff, we elevate the students bubble up that'll go to states and then hopefully nationals.
Now, while this is happening, this is also on our campus. That's also happening.
Mirroring with Mr. Gent, my direct counterpart.
Yes.
I could clone myself. He's different, but we're the same. Mr. Gent is accomplishing this at Aspenink.
Over at the Aspenink Center.
Correct.
And all the other 21 county tech schools are doing this as well.
Absolutely. Ocean County, Burlington County, Sussex, Union, so forth and so on.
Now, not to get meta, but then also in the nation.
See how we did that together?
Yeah, that was cool.
Our mind melted.
I love that.
So the process starts now where the students understand how they can volunteer and become part of it for the philanthropic or the outreach to the community. But then in addition to that, it's picture two categories. Then you also have the competitive component.
Great.
And that's where the list of contests is released to the students. They go back to their instructor and say, hey, I really want to compete in this. And then the instructor has to decide what contest they want to do. But sometimes kids want to compete in things. They're like, well, listen, we're not really studying that, and you haven't done that yet. And it's exciting, but that's the guardrails. The instructors are the guardrails, and they supplement the expertise in that specific subject matter. Okay. I handle logistics, field trips. Jet handles like meals and how we're going to handle things. But the actual contest and prepping for a contest comes from each individual instructor.
If you need help with the meals, let me know. Not planning them, eating them. Yeah,
very nice. I got you. So hey, that was cool. I think all the podcasts we've done, I've never broken that down before.
Yeah,
I mean it's just intrinsically woven into
people just think they do this every year, but it's very good to know.
This is the blueprint on how it happens.
Speaking of things behind the scenes that happen that doesn't get a lot of credit, I do want to give a shout out to both of our principals, Mr. Warren and Dr. Cristostomo. It is Principals Month. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do.
Hey, there we go. How cool is that?
It's very cool. It's very cool. We're lucky not just from the...
Their hands on the rudder, Orf.
They're
Their hands on the rudder.
steering the ship.
They're steering the ship.
They have a little pirate patch.
They're like this.
They're going, arg, arg, arg. Yes, of course. And so October's a long month. We don't have there's no teachers convention. There's no Thanksgiving.
There's tumbleweeds that start blowing too. But you know how we bring morale up for the kiddies?
Tell it.
Halloween. It's a legacy. I mean, Halloween's Halloween. Everybody does their own thing. But
yes,
MCTS has always been involved, whether it's there's been mummy wrapping contests and like a student fun party at Assunpink that happens. And if you look on our previous photos on Instagram and other things, you'll see it. Here I think we're gonna have we do not trunk or treat, but we decorate a classroom door.
Oh yes.
And then sometimes we do a social in the atrium for share time. And Academy students are doing twist or treat, which is they send a candygram around, and that's going on right now.
That's very nice.
So it's kind of cool. So hey,
a little break from the academic rigor,
a little break from the phone,
yeah.
A little break on how do we talk to each other and how do we engage, because that's just such a paramount part of what happens in high school.
I love it. Being kids.
Exactly, but I thought we're just a blue-collar factory.
We're not. We've got it all now. We're a comprehensive school.
There you go.
College credits earned, certifications, industry-valued credentials.
You know, there's people like, what? How is that possible?
It's possible here at Mercer County Technical Schools because magic happens here. Am I right?
Dude, that's a perfect segue.
It's a great way to get this episode underway. We'll be right back after this. Get on the path to a career you'll love at Mercer County Technical Schools. We offer industry certifications in recession-proof careers, and high school students can earn college credits in a wide variety of in-demand career technical education programs. Students no longer have to choose between job training and a traditional college experience. You can earn certifications, start working, and get college credits. Go to mcts.edu today. Welcome back, everyone. We have a couple of different Student of the Week segments here. And the first one is a superstar student from the STEM Academy.
All-star,
rock star, superstar. Janelle Crosby, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
We're good.
We're pumped to have you here because there's a lot going on, and we want to unpack it and hear about it, and we want our listeners to know about it.
If you don't mind, Janelle, just tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Janelle Crosby. I'm a 10th grade sophomore. I am from Lawrence High School. I'm on the Lawrence Cardinals marching band called the Red Scare. I used to be on the wrestling team. I got, I think, 7th last year in the regionals competition, but I had to be taken out early due to an injury. Okay. I am a soccer referee. I've done it since 6th grade, so about 4 years. It's a lot of fun. I like teaching little kids.
Nice. And what program are you here attending at Mercer County Technical School?
I am in STEM Academy.
Oh, Engineering Academy, our STEM Academy. Science, technology,
engineering pathway.
Very nice. Very nice.
I first met Janelle, Mr. Nash. I hope you don't mind if I embarrass you a little bit, Janelle.
Go ahead.
Because she got a great sense of humor, okay? First of all, Janelle helped last year during the CTE luncheon. She hosted one of the games that we played with the counselors.
You did a great job. I remember that. Really?
Before that, at the beginning of the year, when you had only been in the school for like a month, we had back to school night, and Janelle was here handing out flyers for our social media. By the way, follow us on Instagram at MCTSNJ.
Be a friend, tell a friend.
Thank you. And then the deal was we had lots of student volunteers to say to the people coming in, do you know where you're going? And would you say it the way that you were saying it that night, which made me laugh so much?
Do you know where you're going? Have you heard of this hip new podcast? Every time I saw you.
And she's been saying it to me every day for a year and a half.
That's just a declaration of the individualized component that students feel like when they come here. They come alive, and that's you being you and who you are. And you're allowed to be that way here. Sometimes things get stifled in a more conventional school with a class of 400. And we see that this is what comes out naturally and organically,
Absolutely.
Which is your personality and who you are as a young and emerging adult, which is exciting. So,
in addition to all of this, the great student, the great personality, a big brain, tell us you're working on something very exciting. Tell us about what the contest is, and then your end of it and what you're doing.
So I am currently working with my friend Julian St. Fleur on this Congressional App Challenge. Every year, Congress hosts a challenge where you have from until about mid-April until Halloween, so October 31st, 12 p.m. EDT.
Yes. Great.
Again, I
They
don't think
told
I've ever
us-
said EDT in my life as a middle-aged man, but right here.
Eastern Daylight Time?
Yes,
I don't even,
which is-
I don't even know what it stands for.
There you go.
It's the same time because it's already daylight savings.
Okay.
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 So, all right. So, what's the deal with the contest?
So you have a wide range within any coding language. So you could do block coding, Python, C++. And you can do any topic you want. So it could be a game. It can be a goal that you're trying to accomplish.
Okay.
So one of the
game,
past
app.
one of the past winners was a Parkinson hand. So what they did, it was a glove, and it would have like electrodes, and it would sense it, and it would stop your like hand trembling.
Oh,
my
wow,
gosh,
for Parkinson's disease.
That's
Yes.
Oh
incredible.
boy, that's exciting.
I
So,
believe it was some school from Nevada in 2023.
How cool is that? So, what are you working on?
So we are working on an inspired game from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Which is a cult classic kids movie people enjoy now. Okay.
We are using my friends' original characters, inspired by some of their original main 4 characters, but they have different attributes and challenges you have to overcome.
So, kind of metaphoric with life, that life's difficult and you have to learn how to
Yes.
overcome things. Very interesting.
So is that's what the app is teaching
Yes.
people who use it how to overcome challenges?
Challenges.
Awesome. Did we already say what the contest is? The Congressional
The Congressional App Challenge.
App.
There you go.
So
Look,
who-
so if I Google Congressional App Challenge and I'm watching or listening to this podcast, I'll know what it is. Seriously.
Yes.
Okay, great.
that's awesome.
And you can look at the past winners if you just Google past winners after it.
So who will be judging your app?
So we signed up as District NJ13, I believe,
Yes.
who is Bonnie Coleman.
Yeah, Bonnie Watson.
Bonnie Watson
Bonnie
Coleman.
Watson Coleman.
Hero.
Long-time player in Mercer County.
Yes.
Long
yes.
time.
And a big supporter of
Oh,
schools in
100%.
general and career technical education.
CTE. So that's really cool. So her and her team are involved in reviewing and assessing your app to see if it progresses further and further down the congressional component. So that's
Fantastic.
exciting. Wow.
Let's give another shout out to your partner there, Julian. Go ahead. Julian, St. LaFleur.
Yeah, nice job.
Julian, don't mess up. Finish the sprites. Come on, man.
It's been great to have you on the show, and it's been great to have you with us for 2 years now as a student in the STEM Academy. Janelle Crosby, ladies and gentlemen, your Student of the Week.
Thank you for having me.
Computer game programming.
Design and program video and computer games and learn skills such as coding, graphic design, programming, and more in this fast-growing career field with tons of pathways. Earn industry credentials in Oracle Java, Android Developer, and Unity Certified.
Once again, we are very, very pleased to have some exceptional Students of the Week with us today. Would you take a moment into the microphone and just introduce yourselves to the folks at home?
Hi, my name is Karis Crossland.
I'm Leah Hogan.
And you both attend cosmetology in Miss Cardinelli's cosmetology class.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very exciting. Senior year, second year.
Second year. So that means they survived the first year. They came
It is a
back.
boot camp. It is. And I say that because it has to be.
Yes.
Because it is chemistry and biology and anatomy. And everybody, if you're listening or watching this, you're like, what? I thought it was hair class. Stop. It is not just beauty works and things. There's science and things going on there. And that's what you guys got through last year.
Ms. Cardinelli and Ms. Cash will be the first to tell you you're not just sitting around combing each other's hair and doing what they like to call
Makeup.
bedroom beauty.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
real, right?
Yes.
Tell us about Ms. Cardinelli. Go ahead. You go first, Karis.
She's wonderful. She's very strict, very like head on with everything.
Okay.
I think a lot of people think she's too hard on us, but I think it's good that she's hard on us because it helps us. It's structure. It makes us better.
Tough love.
She cares.
Firm but fair.
You know that, and Mr. Orff and I have worked with Ms. Cardinelli many years, but you guys are going through the process and trusting the process. She's tough because she cares, and so is Miss Cash. Miss Cash and Miss Cardinelli, both equals.
Yes.
They yield incredible results, and they get people through. The class is worth $16,000 to $20,000, and if you add add-ons, it's $25,000.
Oh, forget it. If you went to like a Paul Mitchell or a great class,
Yes.
it would cost you $22,000
to
go
get the
learn
same
what you guys are
programming that
learning.
you guys are getting for free. Wow. So what do you think? Not that what do you think, but was when you think of Miss Cardinelli and the experience of the cosmetology program, tell our listeners or a young guy or girl watching in middle school, what was it like for you and what did you think?
When I first got to the class, I thought it was going to be all fun. I wasn't sure if I was just doing it to get something under my belt.
Uh-huh.
I was scared of Miss C.
That's
for
okay.
A very long time. But after a few months, I knew whatever she was saying was out of love.
Oh,
And
wow.
She definitely helped me to like break out of my shell. I could talk to people easier,
Wow.
and I'm more organized because
Really?
of her.
That's incredible.
Yes, with the binder checks and how I set up my station and clean it after.
And that applies to other areas of your life, I'm
Yes.
sure? Oh, my gosh. We're going to get I just had an aha moment. We're going to get a banner made here at Graphic Design called Trust the Process. Because that needs to be in
Yeah.
both of their classrooms, and Miss Cash and Miss Garner, because you really have to embrace and trust the process, as you both are saying. And the process is you got to have your stuff together. And it's, do you know that Miss Cardinelli was the first teacher in the MCTS history to create a phone box where students come in and put their phones
the
away?
phone in there.
That was like 2012. 2012. Just like it's too much of a.
All of our teachers now emulate that.
Well,
That-
you see,
that's in every single shop.
Burlington County Institute of Technology is a non-phone school from the moment a kid walks in the door to the moment the kid walks out. And we are too. We have that ability to do that. More and more districts are, embracing that because it's what the cosmetology class discovered many years ago was you have to be able to focus.
Yeah, stay focused.
So,
What would each of you? We'll start with Karis. What would you say to a student now? We're right in the beginning of admissions season. What would you say to a student who's thinking of studying, joining the cosmetology program for applying?
Firstly, I say do it. Go for it. It's an amazing program. It teaches you a lot, and not even just about hair, but like you said, anatomy, chemistry, biology, all of that. It's good to know. It's really good to have knowledge of that. I'll also say if you do join, just stay focused. Make sure you're open and you have good communication, effective listening, reflective listening, things like that.
You could do a commercial for the program. That was very good. It's very good. Leah, do you have any advice for anybody out there?
I would say stick it out. It's not going to be easy at the first 2-3 months.
Okay.
To stick it out and pay attention and stay on top of your work. Don't fall behind at all.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
wow. Well, and both of you working in salons right now.
Yes.
In paid internships and all that you are permitted by law, because there's laws that determine what you can do in the salon. Up to you have 600 hours of training, and you've established that. So, what salon are you working at currently?
Reflection Salon.
Okay, that's awesome. She's wonderful.
Is it in Ewing?
Yes, it's
Okay.
in South. Oh no, it's not you. It's in South Broad Street.
On South
Trent.
Broad, near Hamilton High West, in that geographic region.
Yes.
I know exactly where it is. And you?
The Beauty Loft.
Oh, in Yardville.
Yeah, or like, I don't know exactly where it is, to be honest. I know it's by like Bordentown-ish area.
Yeah.
Not far.
But not far.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, the Beauty Loft. Chris.
Yes.
Chris Stillwell, 2011 graduate.
Yeah.
Amazing. Is his sister there?
What?
No, he has a sister.
Oh, no, I don't have a sister.
No, does Chris' sister work at the Beauty Loft?
No, her friend
There you go.
owns it with her, yeah.
Leah, Nottingham High School, correct?
Mhm.
And Ms. Fouché is your counselor, yes?
Yes.
Fouché, where's my camera?
Yeah.
Fouché, just a shout out to you as well.
Look at that,
Wanna
changing
say hi.
lives.
Thank you.
Changing
Thank
lives.
You. And I believe Mr. Salon from Ewing High School is Karis' counselor. Let's give him a wave. Give him a wave and a shout out.
Oh.
All right. Great job, Mr. Salon. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Any other final thoughts? Anything you want to say in passing? Any friends or family you want to give a shout out to? Let's do it now.
Firstly, I want to give a shout out to Miss C. Thank you for believing in me and just being such a help to me and
Wow.
just giving me so much guidance. And I also want to thank my mommy because
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. I love it. I love it. Go for it, Leah.
I want to thank my parents because they're very supportive of me and what I want to do with my career after school.
Nice.
And yes, they support me very much.
Awesome.
So.
Very
right.
cool. Well, that's amazing.
This is great. Very, very happy.
I'll tell you, this is a heartfelt student.
I know.
We have multiple students that are doing so.
It's getting a little
It's
dusty in the
teary, buddy.
studio here.
It's getting a little dusty. No, and again, you guys taking a shot. You know, when you sign that application, which is going on right now, or can people apply to the school?
You can apply right now. Yes.
The portal is open.
Portal's
starts
open.
with a student. Starts with mom and dad. Starts with the individual has to make the choice and go activate the application.
100%. 100%. Don't wait. Apply now. And be like these two. Be like Leah and Karis.
When did you guys apply? Do you remember? What month? October? September?
I think I applied October.
Yeah, that's the time. You gotta-
October-ish, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it early, okay? If you wait until March, April, May, especially for cosmetology,
Cosmo.
there's not going to be any seats
Cosmo's
left.
probably, if we're playing Family Feud, ding and the things flip. I think Cosmo's number one.
Most popular program for sure, with easily. Big thanks to Leah and Karis, your students of the week. We'll be right back after this.
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology is a licensing program. Students receive instruction in both clinical and practical, learning professional techniques in hair and scalp care, hair shaping, coloring and treatments, nail structure and disease, skin care, and career development. After 1,000 hours of required instruction, our students are ready to take and pass the New Jersey State Cosmetology Licensing Exam. We have one of the highest passing rates in the state. Well, Mr. Nash, for good or for bad, we've come to the end of another exciting episode of the MCTS Experience.
We always say it's bittersweet, but you know what?
It is really. It's bitter and sweet because, like, it's sweet. It's a sense of accomplishment. It was like, that was a good episode. We met these great students.
But you
today.
just want to show more of what's going on.
I don't want it to end. It's like it's like the night of Christmas Day. It's like now it's done.
It's like Sunday night before.
It's like Sunday night. You're gonna back to work. However, I dare say I love coming to work. Here. I don't mind Sunday nights.
There's people that think we're being facetious.
We're not. I love it.
I do.
We're the luckiest people on earth.
I am grateful in my heart every day, and I mean that. Well, you can't do you can't do what you do. The staff can't do what you do. If you don't love being here, there's no way you can do this.
No,
it's just.
I couldn't agree more.
So.
Speaking of big thank you and appreciation, we have to give some shout outs and thank yous to our students of the week. Janelle Crosby, Leah Hogan, and Karis Crossland. You guys did a great job. And
that was a tearjerker on
very heartfelt. Very they meant it. They meant it.
And you're talking about kids that threw their hat in a ring. And what I loved about that story, and you probably did too, was it's not like they said, well, ever since I was 5 years old, my mom worked in a salon or my dad doing a barber shop or not that means that the kid has to do it. But a lot of times we see kids that are like, I know I wanted to do this since I was little.
Yes, we see that.
These are two people that showed up and they're like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And wow, I wasn't sure. And that's very natural. Very, very natural. And we embrace that as a staff.
Absolutely.
So.
Thanks to our staff. Thanks to Ms. Cardinelli and Ms. Cash for all that they're doing with their kiddos. And of course our STEM instructors for letting us have Janelle for a couple minutes. That was great. I would be remiss if I didn't give a huge thank you to Nick MacGyver-Sikowski behind the boards. Great work as usual, sir. Thank you.
You guys make it very easy for me. So.
Look at that. Line him up, knock him down. Thank you.
Very nice. Once again,
it's the truth. It's the truth.
So I think at this point I need to remind everyone to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn and Threads. Share this podcast with a friend.
Be a friend, tell a friend. I challenge everybody who loves the show, share this with somebody.
Share it with one of the persons. Just tell them to check it out, or if there's some sort of electronic way to share. This is my
little paper airplane thing. They click on that and it goes tweet, tweet, tweet.
Yes, and it sends it out to the world. Please do that. Give us a 5-star review and listen to this podcast on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Amazon, all those different platforms. And that's it. Apply now if you haven't applied now.
Apply now. I've got one thing to tell you right now. If you are hearing this and you have friends, families, people in your neighborhood, social network that want to come to this school for the following year, you better apply now.
Do it now. Listen to, and share our other great podcast, the Superintendent's View, hosted
awesome,
by our fearless leader, Mr. Matthew Carey. The Principal's Office with our two principals hosting, Dr. C and Mr. Warren, and of course, The Way of the Wizards, the student-led podcast. All of these, by the way, produced by Nick MacGyver-Sikowski. We're like one little slice of his empire.
I picture like Trivial Pursuit piece.
Yeah. We're the orange one. Until the next time, this is Mr. Orff on behalf of myself, my partner in crime, Mr. David Nash, and the great Nick MacGyver-Sikowski, inviting all of you to discover your passion
and unlock your future.